problem we have that we cannot solve. And if some of these businesses are able to expand, employ at 30 or 40 or 50, soon you will require labor to come here. So I guess there are huge opportunities, and we have come here just to say, please, as you plan your tomorrow, plan with a positive note. And just for your information, I remember when I got into office, I think the second day there was very big news that I don't know, CMC had closed or something like that. And then thereafter we were discussing with the PS, there was a lot of stories that companies are closing from Kenya. So where were we being told they were going? Where? Tanzania. So then 2 weeks ago, what were we being told about Tanzania? What are we being told about? Why are they not being told to come back? So I want to tell you that from where I sit, first there were no companies that were closing, and those that were closing, maybe like CMC, it was a corporate decision to exit Africa, and Africa is not Kenya. So companies from time to time will want to change their strategy, which is well within their policy. But I want to tell you, for every 2 companies that may have closed, there are more than 10 that are coming to Kenya. So me as a business person, I would rather look on the positive side. I'd rather look on why things are working. And for me, when I look at the fundamentals, when I look at the stock exchange, those of you who are familiar with the stock exchange, currently we are having net inflows from outside. These are people investing from America, from Britain, and so on. Why? Because they have the opportunity to look at the whole world, from Singapore to India, Canada, but these are international funds, but they are coming to Kenya. So I think we may have our issues as we started with, but beyond the issues, our opportunities. And the people to build and make Kenya work is who? It is us. And I'm particularly disturbed. I know at one time I was also a politician, but I would say, if you make a career out of making people depressed and making people believe that nothing is working, that the country is about, then that's probably not the best thing. And maybe even to go to a foreign country for a whole 2 months, from city to city, state to state, to say how everything is falling apart, I think that is the least would expect of any leader. And just for the sake of those of us who are here, so when there are even allegations about a country, you are the one, about your own country, you are the one standing there to say they are true. I was there, I can confirm. Is that patriotism? No, I think that's probably the lowest we can be. We may have our political differences, but let us deal with them politically. But anyway, at the international level, if there are sanctions against Kenya, they will not spare anybody on account of where they come or their political orientation. So let us agree, there are areas to compete, there are areas to cooperate. When it comes to the image of your nation, it is in your best interest to put your country first. Even if I went and I was told, one of my colleagues here, I would first say no and go and confirm whether it was true later. Because he's a Kenyan. So I think there's something we need to do, and also to take this opportunity to urge our people that if we drive the nation into a lot of negativity, then even us will be victims of the very same negativity that we're trying to plant. And I hate to say that I'm going all around talking to big international companies. They want to come to Kenya, they want to partner with Kenyans. The Kenyans must also be ready to work together with the opportunities that are coming. And that's the purpose of our meeting today. I don't want to say much. I believe